You know what's awesome?
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
What's so awesome is, yeah, that does explain why it's directional override. But what's so awesome is scenes like that, the scene where it just went black there for a minute, is a perfect scene for me to end one of the parts of the video on my secondary. I love how I'm calling it a secondary channel, which is weird because technically the archive channel is the first channel I made, but it's going to be the secondary one. And this channel I just made is going to become the primary because of the fact that I'm going to be like editing videos and shit for it. But when the screen goes black like that, that's a perfect part for me to just boop. And the best part is the oldest house is who decides or what decides on the director, right? Because if somebody picks up the pistol and they're not worthy or they don't pass the interview, they blow their own fucking brains out. So hello. Okay, that was rude. Where the... Oh, fuck me sideways. That is not what I wanted. You have a grenade launcher. I can't see shit right now. My game's... You're making my game lag, damn it. You're too powerful. Can you let me pick up the grenade, please? No? Okay. I killed him. Okay, I'm glad that wasn't a minigun. You better fucking run. This was a very weakened big boy. At least I feel like it was. That scared the shit out of me because it was right in front of me, and apparently I can't pick up the grenades yet. I guess I don't have the ability points, so I didn't unlock the ability to do that. Even though they seem to have a circle around them that was like, pick me up, pick me up! Yeah. True. I mean, relatively speaking, it's actually been... Oh, I gotta show you something really creepy, Stormwalker. In a moment, I will. But, yeah, you're not wrong about it being better, because it was easier to avoid, but worse because of the fact that when the explosions went off and I was that close to him, the game was like, hi, Ati. You don't have what I thought you would have, so we're just gonna depart there. But yeah, when I first started, I had to make some slight adjustments to the settings to make it to where the game wouldn't lag consistently. Now it only lags when there's too much shit going on. We need to go to the control room. Oh, well, really quickly, let me just... Oh, hotline.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. any emergency, any major containment breach. And the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
So I love the fact that they always get the dude who, I don't know who this voice actor's name is, but he's the same individual that voices Max Payne. They always give him the role of the down on his luck, like, ex-agent or whatever kind of situation. But as for the creepiness...
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash, and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Not okay. Oh, we need to go to Central Maintenance now to investigate the training course. Oh yeah, no, that, every time I watch that, it gives my fear response going, which my fear response is anytime I feel like afraid or anxious or something like that, I get a little tingle on my ankles, and that's because I have a trauma when it comes to like porcelain dolls and stuff like that. And in the second movie of Child's Play or Chucky or whatever the hell it was called, when Andy's at that military base training or whatever, and Chucky slashes Andy's ankles, that fucked with me. To the point to where now, anytime I feel afraid, my ankles tingle, and I think about that, and I have to, like, sit crisscross in the chair that I'm sitting in currently. Smile. This is a big bathroom. That normally means there should be something in here, but maybe it's in the bathroom across from this one. Expecting a jump scare? Yeah. Alright, there's gonna be a fight in here. I'm surprised I wasn't able to engage in that fight. Don't have level 4 access. Well, that's rude. Holy shit, that's rude. And it slams back down? Or does it scroll back down? It doesn't go back down at all until you leave. Okay. Yeah, we don't have level 4 access. Security check. Okay. Okay, where are we? Well, those are connected. This is not connected. Threshold? Oh, maybe these are thresholds. Or locations where thresholds can show up. Black Rock Processing Atlas Chamber. Oh, okay, I see how that works. Okay. Good to know. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I did not agree on. The fact that we are planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Oh no.
So I just read this? Welcome to the Ranger Field Training Course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh.
Seconds remaining.
Shit. Well, we're not gonna do it this time.
30 seconds remaining.
I panicked.
Seconds remaining.
Where?
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Well, I don't want to hear that because I needed to set shit up. Unless the shit's back to where it was when we do it again.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh no, it really is like that. Okay, never mind.
60 seconds remaining. Remaining. 15 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining.
Thank you.
Course failed.
What?
Try again,
oh! That's annoying. Because I had to go over that area. Got it.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
I just fucked it.
30 seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
Oh, it's the safe. We got it cleansed.
Guessing
Awesome.
this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
Really?
You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
I just didn't know which way I needed to go. Now it's time to learn how to use the shield. Oh, neat. And I bet. No. Okay, never mind. I have now become cover. Cover has now become I. Yeah, the safe we've been reading about. That's why I love reading the little lore books that I've been reading. We've bound ourselves to the safe. So now we can protect ourselves. Oh shit. cool. That's good to know. So, while we're holding that, we can still shoot ourselves forward. That's good to know. Can we jump? We can jump, but not grab, I don't think. Yeah, a lot of the time the book, like, they'll give you information on what you're about to do or utilize before you do it. And now they'll probably send in enemies so we can test it.
Good time to have a shield.
Yep. Hi. How you doing? Yep, the safe just vanished because it's probably in like our internal mindscape or some stuff like that because we bound ourselves to it. Now we can just go back and talk to Emily, I assume. Yeah, that's what the mission is. Oh wow. Yeah, I understand as well. He wasn't 100% into it, and they were basically pulling a prank on him, a joke on him to utilize it like that. Basically, dick moves. Like a dick move. They basically took the guy and was like, hey, as they're giggling, say this. And this shit must have literally just happened right after he was like, I'm gonna go to HR. If you don't let me rectify this immediately. Before I talk to Emily, actually, I want to see if I can take out some of the hits with this thing. Mag spikes, gotta love them. No? Rangers using Shatter. Oh, Rangers using Shatter. This is Shatter. That apparently wasn't a Ranger. No, these aren't Rangers. That's a Ranger. That's complete. The board, the board that like runs the oldest house and decides who the director is an upside down pyramid. After I clear out this area, I'll show you. Oh, area's cleared. So, wrong button. Specifically, no, it's hotline. The board. This is the board. This upside down pyramid is the board. This is how they talk. So that was him, the board, talking about the side missions we could do. Also, that whispering you hear is these individuals. No more whispering now. I don't know why. I want to get up there because there's something up there that I can't get yet till I get like double jump or some shit. Well, let's go back and talk to Emily. More shield strength. That's what we want to get. Executive with spin. We have spin. Spin mode. We need to go back to maintenance to get headshots. More projectiles fired. You know what? Let's do less ammo cost and let's put you there and put you right here. And now let's get spin. What does spin do, I wonder? Let's talk to Emily. See where she wants us to go.
You made it, and you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's
I did.
talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
You must have it.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful.
I don't know what
Which
it
may help
is.
explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
No, that's you.
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
The elevator.
Use my keycard. The sector
Level 3?
elevator will take you there.
Yeah, it's level 3. as soon as she said use my key card,
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
well, the case
Take
file.
turns to come for
Hold
a
on.
visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
You creep me out, Ati.